Oracle Stadium in Salt Lake City, easily one of the most passionate and still underrated college football. This crowd ready to roar for the Utes. It can be a tough place for visitors to win. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked. See the #1 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Seminoles offense trots out there to open this game. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, you just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
So Utah's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And with such a dangerous wide receiver on the field here, puts a lot of stress from the secondary. This strong safety, Kirk, maybe not necessarily built as a great coverage guy, who's going to have to be big today.
Yeah, he really is, Chris. He's known for his physicality. This safety's going to have to do a good job of cleaning up tackles, but also being an extra guy to play keep away. He's good at doing both, but this receiver has great ball skills and the ability to break away with speed. Going to be a unique matchup to follow.
So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. And now the running back's got it again. Jukes to get free. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. And the Utes will send their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. But he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Seminoles will line up to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Utes offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the running back takes the handoff.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
That gain makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires, and this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Receiver makes the catch. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And he'll drop back here on third down. Got him. He's sacked.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. And he's hit just before the throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Utah offense takes the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They look to throw it here. Call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. The Utes looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Wilson. He's got it near the end zone. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. And he lofts it toward the sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. The pocket breaking down. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Running out of time in the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you've got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
So clearly the offense content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've been calling a lively one so far from Salt Lake City.
And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Utah offense takes the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Moves the ball up to the 30.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. And he's got his man open downfield. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Looking to scramble. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Handoff to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Defense is coming after him. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with the kicker like that. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake for the defense on fourth down. Tight end goes in motion. And the single back takes the handoff. The Utes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Utes. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. The Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Jackson. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And it's Utah in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback dropping back. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or maybe completely.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Handoff running right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. And the Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by
Touchdown, Utah. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Automatic in the PAT. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Noles come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Utes offense takes the field. From the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The game makes it second and medium. Kidney decides to keep it here. Picks up the first down and still going. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Utes. It was a foot race and he won it.
How great is this option when executed properly? Everything is lined up perfectly. The quarterback makes the right read, and then he shows you the speed to be able to take it all the way to the end zone.
Going after, not right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where...
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Jackson. And it's caught. The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. And the Seminoles will crank up the tempo. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. And the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lofting it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Took contact on the throw. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on that. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short.